The City of Tampa has many different companies that offer electric vehicles that citizens can rent. Recently, there have been many problems with them being parked in random places, which has caused the city to release a new parking rule requiring all e-bikes and e-scooters to be parked in charging stations as of Monday, April 1st. Many citizens have different opinions on how the new law could be affecting themselves and others.
Yeah, I think it's an issue because let's say you're in a hurry or you just want to go somewhere fast, and then you have trouble finding a station, and I don't know if they're going to be everywhere. So the best thing is you can write it and just leave it there for the next person instead of looking for next spaces available, I guess.
So I would be all for having the bikes have to be in a specific spot. I have my own e-bike and I like to ride on all the trails all over town, and it's kind of a hazardous situation when you've got a lot of bikes and or scooters being left randomly alongside the road because the pathways a lot of times are really crowded with pedestrians and with other bikes and e-bikes, and so when you're trying to dodge all of the paraffin, all the stuff that's being left alongside the road or alongside the path, that's dangerous. And so I'm all for having them have to be in a specific spot.
I spent a lot of time biking in Paris when I lived abroad for a little bit, and you do have to dock everything at a station. I'd say that the only times that has felt very inconvenient is having to take out your phone to find the docking station. If it's something you're doing every day, you know exactly where to go, and maybe if you're commuting back and forth between home and work. But if you're just riding around for leisure, you have to constantly think about where you're going to park your bike, or you have to think about where you're going to park your scooter. Taking out your phone in the middle of the road while you're trying to figure that out is not always safe.
While this rule has its pros and cons, all local Tampa citizens should be careful and ensure they park any shared e-vehicles in their proper docking stations to avoid any additional charges imposed on users. So if you are thinking of renting, please be respectful of their designated parking areas. Reporting for Sickles TV, I'm Natalie Daniels.